Today we're at the village of Bellagio on Lake Como, and there's not a thing to do or see here other than the beauty of the lake, the mountains, and the towns. Bellagio is bella. Throughout the centuries, grand villas were built in each of these villages. As a matter of fact, here in Bellagio, there's 3 of them from within walking distance here. One of the most charming is just here behind us, that you can go in the gates, wander through the gardens, go into the villa itself, and look at some of the rooms. I always think about how long would it take you to hike to the top of that mountain? Get up there and say, I'm the king of the mountain. Wow. You say that? Oh. If you wanted to, you could hop on a boat and on a ferry and travel from one town to the other But just experiencing Bellagio is fantastic as well. There's tons of little shops here. That's a nice little place to go. Get a glass of wine, cheese. I try to stay in this village center because you can just walk out the door and walk around the entire town. Take a siesta if you want to in the afternoon. Come down for a coffee in the morning, go back up, whatever you want to do.
Bottiglia? Sì. Formaggi e vino rosso. Sì, grazie.
This entire cellar has wines, great wines from all over Italy, but why would you get something from some other place in Italy when you could get something from right here in the region? So that's what we're going to get tonight. So the gentleman here lives here, and so he recommends a bottle, and that is perfect. So this wine here is kind of unique because what they do is they pick the grapes in October and they hang it in little caves, cellars like this, until mid-January or the 1st of February. This is a Nebbiolo grape from the region. Yes. Nebbiolo from the region.
Yes.
It has smells of cherry and pepper. In the wine cave in this little village of Bellagio on Lake Como with the Nebbiolo grape from the region. Salute. Your adventure starts here with David McGuffin exploring Europe.
Salute.
Just enjoy relaxing. For me, it's a perfect way to end your 2-week tour to Europe, is right here on Lake Como and the charming village of Bellagio. On my Best of Italy tour, I ended in the city of Milan. It's a totally unique experience from anything else that we visit. It also has a grand cathedral, a Duomo there, and some inside shopping places that are just fantastic to visit. You can do all that in like 3 hours in the main city center square.
Church is Gothic. Can you tell the difference? We haven't really seen a Gothic church. It's called a flamboyant Gothic or flame-like Gothic. It can hold 40,000 people inside. So let's go in and look at it.
So we kind of finish up our tour in Milan, have a grand dinner together the last night, and then everybody heads on their way the following morning, either off to another adventure or flying back home to the United States. They're in their 2-week vacation in Italy. So the reason I designed my Best of Italy tour is because it covers the best destinations, personally for me. And I think for those who travel with me, they'll agree that they have some fantastic and unique experiences everywhere we travel. So from Rome to the Cinque Terre to Tuscany and Volterra, Siena, Florence, Venice, Lake Como and Milan, all of those are my best destinations and some of the very favorite places in the country that I've visited. Your adventure starts right here with David McGuffin's Exploring Europe.